Y'all, it's a beautiful day. Today is the inaugural day of No Limit Lounge podcast, produced by the Public Relations Committee of the Omicron Mu Omega Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I'm so excited to have our very first guest, Madam President Tonya Savage. Let's welcome her here with us today. All right, Madam President, we're going to talk about all things No Limit Administration 2024-2026. This podcast is going to cover the impact of our service and sisterhood and all things that we've accomplished during your amazing administration. So let's talk about it. I want to talk about the importance of this administration and everything that you thought about as you were curating a passionate and knowledgeable team. What was important to you when developing the 2024-2026 leadership team?
As you mentioned, the team for me was very, very important. And I looked at the growth of our chapter because, as you know, we grew tremendously during COVID and we grew tremendously coming out of COVID because we are the first chapter with our international president and CEO being a member. So it was very important for SORAs to get the opportunity to be seen and every SORA to have a voice. So for me, it was curating a team that crossed all demographics. We are a diverse chapter, whether it's age, experience, and I wanted to kind of cross-populate that to make sure that everybody had a voice and everybody was represented, and then those individuals were committed to what my vision was for the chapter.
That's amazing. And we have an awesome team. So that's exciting. I'm honored to be a part of your team. Thank you for the opportunity to serve. So with this amazing chapter, a large chapter at that, it's really hard for us all to connect, but you had this really amazing idea of the sisterhood. And so can you share what initiatives have been implemented to promote sisterliness and create a space for members to connect authentically?
Yes. So the sisterhood is a play on words, obviously. We have 5 geographic areas because Dallas-Fort Worth is very large. So the emphasis on hood in that we will start first in our respective geographic neighborhoods where SORAs can get together with SORA who's down the street, the one she may run into Kroger and like, I know you from somewhere, and that they understand that within their individual communities, within OMO, there are communities. So an opportunity to bring all those SORAs together in an organic way. We meet a lot, we go to conferences a lot, but we never have that opportunity to just kind of kick back, get to know each other. Like, I know now you love wine, right? Just because we've had opportunities to hang out like that. And so I thought developing the sisterhood and tagging our area coordinators and making sure that they're bringing sisters together in their hood would be a first step. So then when you get to the larger chapter meeting, it's like, oh, hey, I know you. I have an automatic friend. And I think in part, when we do things, and I know you'll touch upon this with community service, finding those community partners within our hoods is also a way of establishing our presence and our sisterhood within our communities in the larger part of OMO.
I love that. I love being able to connect in the community that I live and serve in the community that I live with my amazing sisters. So you talked about it. We have been outside in 2025. And that's amazing because everything was so virtual after COVID. So while sisterhood is really important, creating those bonds, the priority always remains service. So can you talk to me about what was important to you for us to increase our pink print throughout the community?
Outside, I think you said it, and I say it all the time. We are outside. COVID shut us down. I think we lost our presence. And I think when we came out of 2022 back in person, there was a lot we've grown accustomed to donations. We've grown accustomed to doing things online, but the community, that physical presence was lacking. And it was a disconnect for SORAs because it's heartwarming, it's heartfelt, it feels good when I can build something with my sisters, or I can create or serve food or package or clean up with my sisters, but also the community knows, oh, that group of Alpha Kappa Alpha, they were there. And so we were missing because we were online. Everybody was comfortable just donating or not being visible because it's easier not to show up. But the world is open. We're eating brunch. We're going to concerts. We might as well get outside, put our heart work, do the hand work, and be a present fixture in our community. So that was very, very important. And it is the basis of who we are as a sorority from 1908 to now.
Absolutely. So you heard it here. It is still important to Omicron Mu Omega that we serve all mankind. Talking about service doesn't just go beyond community service. It's about giving back, and giving back to our community remains important. And we do that not just as a chapter, but through our foundation, the Legacy of Service Foundation.